Okay, well, I'm just gonna scroll it through, let's just take one, get rid of this. Why don't we just do one little scroll through so you can see. All right, so what these markers have done is they've taken you and they've created obviously an avatar.
Right.
Where you see the dots is the actual edges of your body. This is just a slim avatar.
Okay.
Try to make people feel good, I guess. Here we go. That's what we've seen, right?
Okay.
On video. That's the skeleton version of it. So right there, your right knee has 10 degrees of flex.
10 degrees, okay.
Okay. At address, right knee had 27.51.
Okay.
Okay, so on the backswing, you've given up on 20, what was the math there?
27 and 10, correct?
Yeah. 17 degrees. So there you could see.
Stood up and out.
And you can see the right the hip motion. Remember how you said when I started to help you before, you felt like you were really you were more restricted in the hips?
Mm-hmm.
Here you're getting a real indication of just how much they move. Like for example, hips are 69.5 degrees turned at the top of the backswing.
Okay.
Shoulders 114. What do we think about the setup?
I mean, it looks behind the ball, if anything.
Yeah, well, some of your body lines are facing right.
Okay, so a little closed
A little close. So the next shot we hit, just make sure you're parallel to
to the V, the X in
to
the mat.
Right. All right, so this spine number.
Okay,
Let's go back to face on. This spine number.
95.
We look at knees, hips, shoulders. Those are all pretty good numbers. Usually you'll see shoulders about 7 to 10. But the spine is 5 degrees tipped from vertical. So this is like a vertical, let's say there was a vertical line going down through the body.
Yep.
This is showing 5 degrees tipped to this side. So that was the part I said that you would really see a difference. So if I toss Jonas in there, what is his?
89? Is that
89.
right?
So he has the same hip angle to
Okay.
address. Knees, toes, shoulders within a couple of degrees, but look at the difference in your spine. So what does that tell us?
He looks like he's leaning a little left to me.
He's 0.4 degrees left,
And I am?
5 degrees right,
Okay,
away from the target.
right.
So your torso
Huh?
has 26 degrees of lateral tilt. So the torso is really what's bringing the spine over. See, shoulders are separate from the torso. Like my shoulders, like these markers on my shoulders,
Yeah.
separate from the actual torso.
Okay.
If you took them, so the markers on your back are set too far away from the target.
My lats are going.
Yeah, the back, the upper, yes,
Yeah.
yes, are too far away. That's pretty severe to be 95, so we're going to work on that. Okay, now at the top of the backswing, what's the spine?
88
8. So it's moved 7 degrees which way?
down.
Towards the target.
Okay. Forward, okay.
So here's where it gets interesting. So now it started 5 degrees right,
Okay.
is now 2 degrees towards, so it's a 7-degree movement. Now watch what it does on the way down. What's the
104.
difference in the spine there?
104 versus he has 89.
He got back to pretty much straight up and down.
Right. Okay.
That's interesting, isn't right here. Your hips are 1 degree open,
Okay,
and his are 15.
correct, okay. We've worked on that before, trying to get my hips open.
But basically, it's this part of your back, isn't it? From the center of your pelvis
Yes,
up to that back, being tipped that far to the right.
tip backwards.
That's what we were trying to work on when we look at that position you're hitting from right there compared to.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse.
So this is typical number you're going to see for the
Okay.
high-end player is going to be about 95, 96 in the spine, away from the target. Yours 110.
Okay,
You're starting more at that impact. You're starting like at that 95.
Okay.
That's why I tried to adjust your setup in the low video and move your hands more mid-body.
okay.
If the hands go forward, the upper torso will start to tilt back.
Tilt back, okay.
So what we're going to do now is let's hit a couple more balls.